Hi, I'm Strauss, Mann, and I'm here to answer all the fans' questions.
Alfred asks, when do you get your new gear?
Ooh, that's a good question. Seems like about a month, but we'll see. Sometimes that stuff can get delayed. I'm excited to get it though.
Hello, Mr. Mann. Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
5 years. I'm just focused on today, maybe this year. 5 years from now, it's hard to get ahead that far because 5 years ago today I would have wanted something very different than I want today, so we'll just go day by day.
What do you do on your free time?
Free time. I've been making a lot of calls lately, calling friends and family. I have a business that I started a few years ago with a teammate here, Michael Kapla, and growing it even more now, so spending a lot of time on that and trying to take advantage of nature a lot more. Jumped in the river this morning, actually. It was a little bit crazy, but trying to do more adventurous stuff like that.
What do you like about Skellefteå?
Definitely the nature, the quiet, peaceful aspect to it. I'm really looking forward to snow coming and having that magical winter and maybe seeing the northern lights again.
Can you tell us the best 3 meals in Sweden?
Best 3 meals. Ooh, I'm not like a huge foodie. I definitely like toast Skagen. Swedish meatballs are really good, and ooh, I don't know if I can even think of a 3rd one at this time. I'll get back to you guys.
How is it to be back in Skellefteå and to be back with Christer Holm again?
Yeah, it's awesome. He was one of the guys who picked me up at the airport the first night I was here, and since then it feels like we all just clicked right away, and almost like no time had passed between 4 years ago and now. So that was really cool to see, and I think it shows a special relationship with him and also the other people on the staff and some of the other guys I play with here. It's been really, really easy to reintegrate.
How much Swedish do you know?
Very little. Probably 10 to 20 words, but before, when I was here, there were a lot of North American players, so there's a lot of English in the locker room, and now I'm all alone, so I think I'm gonna have to learn a little bit more, which will be a little bit fun, and we'll see how much I pick up in the next couple months.
Can you tell us what your day looks like before a game?
For a game, we'll go with like a 7 p.m. start because the afternoon games are a little different. But wake up, have a light breakfast before a pregame skate, come here to the rink and get all my stuff ready, the gear and everything, and yeah, just have a light skate, feel good kind of thing, and get a light sweat. Good little lunch at around like 1 o'clock, and then I'll go home and take a pretty good nap. Usually try to get up around like 3:30 or something and journal, maybe meditate a little bit, and just want to go to the rink with a really still, present headspace. And then once I get here, it's just routines like stretches and maybe have a shake or a smoothie, and yeah, just try and get my mind and body in the right headspace and go into the game playing free.
Amanda had 3 questions. First one, what's the biggest difference as a goalkeeper in the AHL and the SHL?
Yeah, that's a good question. Very similar leagues in terms of skill level and just so many great players in both leagues. The AHL, depending on the organization you're at, can be pretty different just because it's kind of a feeder to the NHL, and can be a lot of younger prospects who are learning the game a little bit more in that pro game. There's 72 games in the AHL versus 52 games in the SHL. I almost used the Swedish SOL. And yeah, it can be difficult as a goalie in the AHL depending on the team you're on, just because there isn't as much of an emphasis on the winning culture. It's more of a development culture, so sometimes you can see a lot more high quality chances, or there can be defensive breakdowns at times, but also some of the teams there do a really good job with that. And over there too, as I experienced, you can get called up and sent down a lot. There's a lot of movement and unpredictability, so out here it's a little bit, I guess, easier to settle in and focus on the moment, because you're gonna be in your bed tomorrow and not get a call saying you're moving to somewhere 2-hour flight away and maybe come back a week later. So it's a little bit, it can be hectic there, but it's really cool to experience and be a part of an NHL organization too.
Amanda's next question is, what do you think about Sweden?
Sweden, I love Sweden. It's definitely different than the US in a lot of ways, but I really like it. I loved it immediately when I came out, just how present and peaceful and kind the people are. And I feel really at home here.
Last question. Have you ever seen a reindeer in Skellefteå?
I think so, yeah. I think I saw one last time I was here. It's not, maybe on the way to the airport or something. There's a lot of woods out there and some wildlife, so hopefully we can see a couple more this year. That'd be fun.
Thank you, Strauss.
Thank you guys.